Been a while since I've made a video. Just gonna play some League of Legends, talk about a few things. I think a lot of people know I'm back at my mum's house. I'm just chilling. It took a little while to, I don't know, have like fun over summer. I actually spent a week sleeping in the garden at my mum's house for fun, for a break, to get away from the computer and playing games and just sort of think about a lot of shit, you know? Start with this item. And I'm a lot more clear-headed now. I was doing maths for a little bit. Once or twice a year, I have a go at this project. My screens are messing up. There we go. And I dug into that for a while. Gotta kill this guy. Anyway, so that was a big miss. My nephew's here. I was playing with him earlier. My mum. We were dancing to like pirate songs. He's 1.5. We've got him till 5. His name's Isaac. He's cute as fuck. Trying to teach him how to jump. His legs aren't strong enough yet. He can bend his knees. And take all his body weight, but he can't do like a, I don't know what we'd call it, a past parallel squat. He can't do that yet. Yeah. Been thinking about music and stuff. I recently watched D4NNY's Up Deckment Hill video again. Goodbye, that music video. Because I went up Deckment, my mum lives close to it, and I walked up on I think it was like a Saturday or something. And I went up to the top and watched the sunset, which was nice. And some guy came down. I was watching the airplanes land at the airport. You can see Edinburgh Airport from Deckment Hill in Livingston. And the planes were sort of hovering, like they were in a queue maybe, waiting for other planes to do their thing. And before I seen any sort of land, there was just this one light in the sky that was hovering there. And Deckment has this story about aliens that's been around for ages, since before I was born. And there was a guy with a dog coming down the hill, and he was like, "Oh, that's the aliens, Project Blue Book." And I was like, "What?" Anyway, yeah. So I was thinking about that music video that was shot up there and at the center, and I thought to myself, you know what? I could do a cover of that song. I'm close to all the areas. Like I could actually replicate the music video. I seen up Deckman, I seen up center, etc., etc. Oh, I nearly died there. Goodbye to the people who hated on me. That song, you know. But I'm not sure if I will. It's not really like the backing track. I would have to do the instruments for, I think. Just... Oh. So it might be like a different style or something, but I might take the lyrics. I'll maybe ask Danny if I can do that first. Thinking of doing that recently. I had a haircut yesterday and gave myself a couple of weeks just to sort of pull my hair. Because I have that trichotillomania. And just the stress of the move and that. I think having something like a crutch to help for a while helped. But I've gotten used to being here now. I don't really have the routine that I did back at my own place. But I'm sort of finding ways to bring it back in. He flashed. See, I can't make music easily here. Which sucks. Because I want to do that shit all the time. But I can make videos like this. I can just talk about stuff. So I might do that, you know? Do what I can while I'm here. And I'm waiting for a house swap. So I'll get a new place somewhere in Livingston, which is where I'm from. It might take a few more months. It might take till the end of the year. It might be beginning of next year. What else is going on? I have an appointment on the 2nd of August for a face-to-face with a doctor about having ADHD and what they could do to help. There's a high chance I've got that. Makes it quite hard to sort of focus on doing shit. You just do what you want when you want, which isn't great for civil society. It's good for me until it's no. Because there's things you need to do that you want to do, but you don't really want to do. And those things are a fucking struggle. So we'll see if the doctors can help, eh? And what else? I'm going through bankruptcy because I ran up some debt from my other house. And I'll get that cleared. That's nearly finished. Quite stressful, just like getting debt every week, every month or whatever, adding to it, knowing that you can't like ever pay it because of the sort of situation. Now I'm not there. I don't have the same expenditure. Oh, look at this under the. Oh well. And so I can get back into the habit of spending correctly. My birthday's coming up on the 11th of August. My friend group, we sort of all have birthdays around August and some in September. I'm sure there's a few stray ones as well, but I have a couple parties to go to because of that. Looking forward to that. Oh, come on! Oh, no. Anyway, yeah. So when I got back to my mum's, I sort of just went back to playing games, not making videos or anything. I only had one screen for a while. I listened to a few more hip hop songs. I've done 60. I'm kinda doing a break at the moment for them. I might do the odd one, but I'm not gonna make it like a scheduled thing where I wake up every day and do them. I'd like to aim for 100 by the end of the year, so maybe 40 more over the last few months. It's because a lot of other genres of music, people were interested in requesting other music forms. There we go. And so I couldn't keep everyone happy at once. So the series kind of stalled for a bit. Because I was trying to grow the channel. At this point I don't want to grow it in a way where it's stressful and I have to wake up every day. I just want to do it at my own pace and not burn out. That's kind of what happened. I wasn't spending enough time thinking about shit. You know, like the transition from one house to another. I needed time to sort of take that in there. I sort of just used quote unquote work as a crutch, you know. It's definitely better processing it. Oh no! Watched a bunch of good TV as well over those weeks. I watched Stranger Things. That was awesome. And I played a lot of guitar as well. Like I said, it's kind of difficult to do recordings in this house. With the neighbours and just not having all the equipment and space to set things up. There's a space outside, but my mum works in the hut in the garden. That's her place of work though, so I can't like move a computer down there and instruments and set it up. I could for one day perhaps, but I sort of really need to sink into a music setup for a couple of weeks or days before and I need to know that there's freedom to sort of experiment and create for a while. I don't like the limitations of time, because then it's all of a sudden, oh fuck. That was pointless. Like, creative restraints are important, but I'd prefer to choose them rather than it be just time restrained because of this is needed for work the next day. It's not ideal. So my mind tends to go to other things rather than the creative music. But I have been in the hut during the day and during the nights and that, because it's nice out there. It's been summer, and I do think about making music a lot while I'm out there, and so that has been sad. And there is a compromise. Like, I could do hip hop from here with this mic, using backing tracks, which I don't actually enjoy as much as instruments and stuff. I like the physicality of playing an instrument. It's good for me. Whoa. Don't kill me. So I'm playing like trash because I'm just trying to think of content to talk about that have happened recently. I have a chapter 2 of My Life is Changing to create. I need a camera still for that. But I have ideas. I have good ideas of. I think this one might be a bit more mature than the last one. Than chapter 1, but it'll probably have its moments, you know. But I want it to be real. I want it to be obviously reflecting of where I'm at in my life and what's coming next. Sometimes I need to backtrack a bit and act as if I don't know the things that I learned, sort of to display what it was like before, so I can show character change. Damn, it died. And I really like the idea of this one being in Livingston, because that's where I'm from, and I start outside of Livingston, and this is me returning home. And so I think in one of the episodes, probably at the beginning, I'm going to go up Deckman Hill and try and get a shot. This is why I need a decent camera of the valley that we live in. You can see everything. We have new neighbours here. So that house next door was empty for a while, and they have a dog. And it's the exact same breed, size, sounds the same as Oscar, my dog that we had, who is dead now. I had to put him down. I would rather not have. I wanted to take him to Bridgend when I moved there, but he was old and sick, and he was becoming violent with everyone really, but everyone. I still remember like flashes of him biting people, biting myself. It was kind of traumatic for the family because each time it happened we knew that he had to go really, and it just got to this point and he bit my gran, and she's old, she's mid-70s. No bueno. So this dog moved in next door, and its name's Pixie, and it's lovely. It's not violent at all, like Oscar. So that's been a bit of healing, because it's kind of like, it's like, you know, like if you tag graffiti, this dog came along and tagged over my old dog, the memory of my old dog and how his behaviour was, and so like I'm not as scared of dogs now. That was a good play. Might die to minions. Wasted flash really. Oh, he's got that ghost blade. And so the fence has fallen down between the gardens because of a storm in the past, and it was supposed to get put up today. The council, this is the council house, and so that dog, when it moved in, ran right into our garden, and it sort of treated our garden like its, and I've got to spend a lot of time with it. It comes right into our house sometimes. Came in right into the hut, onto the sofa, and lay down with me. And when the fence goes up, it's going to be a bit of a shame, but also I do like my peace. I hate being distracted. I'm gonna die here. Yeah. We need the privacy in the garden so we can do some more stuff. Like, my mum works there, and I would like to maybe do some videos from the hut because it's quite nice out there, and it's sort of, you get sunlight, and it's just a nice place to be during the day. This game's not going great. I've been trying to keep my weight up recently as well. I kind of struggle to eat sometimes. Yeah, I struggle to eat sometimes, but I've been trying to eat more frequently, keep my weight up. There's a set of scales down in the kitchen. I'm now 10 stone 2. And I've been 10 stone 2 for a good few weeks, and it's sort of, put it this way, in Bridgend I think I was under 9 stone at one point. I'm 5'7". But now I'm quite, I've got a different energy level, put it that way. My tank's a lot bigger, I feel in good condition, but I know that I've got greater capacity for that sort of stuff. if I just keep at it. Like going up walks to Deckment and things like that, going the odd run. I'm trying to work weights back into my routine. I didn't really have a spot to put them. They were kind of out of the way. I can't take them outside, which is where I've been spending time. Bailey offered me to... I thought I had Hourglass. Offered me to go to his, but that's like a half an hour, 40-minute walk every day, just to lift weights and then walk back, like an hour and a half round trip. So that's... Whilst I really want to do that, it's just a lot to make habit. And it's like I have to ask him every day, like, when can I do this? When are you in? What are your shifts? So he was explaining to me sort of that he was thinking of changing his hours at work and stuff. And he's like my best friend, so can't wait till we maybe get like a bit of time now that I'm back in Livingston. And he's not going to be working as much. That would be ideal. You can get me into weightlifting or teach me how not to injure myself. I've got a stiff shoulder right now from sleeping on the sofa out in the hut for a week. And I've been told that I'm getting a massage for my birthday. I've never had one before. It'll be like a Thai oil massage. It's good. Not great. Oh, come back, come on. The team ran too far. Anyway. Yeah, I hope that can move some of this out. Yeah, there's like a knot. I was lying on the floor yesterday. I got my mum to press on my back, and I was like, you're gonna have to dig. Like, you're actually gonna have to dig. And she got into it, and she worked the knot out a little bit. It was right there, she could feel it. It was like a big fibre bundle. It's still a bit sore. Hopefully the massage can help. If not, it should work its way out on its own. I've been doing a bunch of stretchies. I went to the dentist when I got back here. After moving, it'd been like 3 years since I've been to the dentist. And I had a crown. Like from an old root canal, I believe. This is not good. From an old root canal, and the fake tooth came out a couple of years ago. And I don't know if you've watched the My Life is Changing. I think it's episode 5. There's a statue of an Indian my granddad gave me. It's like a family heirloom thing, and I put the fake tooth, this thing in the Indian's mouth and kept it there. Then I lost it, and then when I got back here they gave me a new one, but it was too big when they made it. And so all my teeth moved around it and my jaw had to reset, and I've had a seared jaw, but it's feeling better now. I'm feeling better now. Let's make some videos. And so this was an update. This is some of the maths I was doing. But yeah, we're gonna get back at it. Maybe make something every day. Not like 10 videos like I was aiming for before. So, I'm only one person. See you later.